I'm going to show you the correct way how to winterize your pepper and save your pepper plant, keep it alive. So this way, come next season, you could go ahead and just replant it outside and you could have massive production because your plant is going to remain healthy. I have a bell pepper plant, you could see, but we got cold weather coming in, so this plant is not going to make it. So the first thing you do, and unfortunately you have to do it, is remove all your peppers. Do not throw away your peppers, you could still eat them. So remove all the peppers from the plant. The next thing we're gonna do is get a pruner and we're gonna prune this pepper plant. All right, so from the main stem come up, when you see all your forks right here, you see we have 1 main branch, 2 main branch, 3 main branch. What are we gonna do? We're gonna keep it like 1 inch to 2 inch above, and we're gonna cut it like that. I know I'm kind of crying over here. We don't need this little piece one here. So we have 1, 2, 3, we have 3. And you're gonna get your shovel, but what are you gonna do? Take your hand and look, we could see the roots already here. And we're gonna dig around all the way to get out the plant root nicely and safe. Do not pull out the plant like this, you will damage a lot of the root. But you see that right there? That's how you're gonna prune it. Get yourself a nice shovel, and what are you gonna do? We're gonna come around like here. We're gonna go all the way around in circle, trying to get it out. Try not to destroy all the roots. If you destroy some of the roots, it's not a big deal. Once pepper plant has a lot of root. So when you get it out, right, you want to try to get all this dirt out. And what happens, there's a lot of eggs here, bugs, pests, and I'm going to show you how we're going to wash. What are we going to do? We're going to get all this out, get your hose and wash all the soil. And I'm going to show you the next step, how we're going to do to prevent no bugs or no eggs or no pests to come in our home. I washed it out with the hose. You can see the roots is clean as possible. You want to wash it out to get everything. Now, just in case any bugs, eggs, or anything is in here, right here I have soap and neem oil with water mix. You could get the regular neem oil mix and spray it all over, but we're going to give it a bath. Literally like a bath with this. So we don't want to make sure no pests, no eggs, nothing hatch in our home. All right, so after we washed it out really good, got some neem oil and soap. You could get the neem oil and just spray it on it. Now, if you're going to plant it back in the ground, 2 gallon to 3 gallon container is good. If you're going to plant it in a container and you're going to just take it outside and remain in the container, go with a 5 gallon. So use fresh soil, so this way you get more nutrition, it's more clean, and it's healthy for the plant and healthy for your home. And you want to cover this up. And when it comes down to watering, you water it right now, you'll water it light, and you could lightly put some water once a week. You want to keep this in a nice room temperature, make sure it's about 50 degrees plus. You do not want the plant to be under cold weather, stressed out, and you want to make sure you water and don't let it dry out fully. So this will keep the plant healthy, and come next season it's going to produce a lot more. And this process, you could do this for years, especially if you're one of your favorite pepper plant that produce well. If we take care of it like this, every year the production will increase to the max. See how I did that? I watered really well. The next time I'm gonna water this, maybe another like 5 days from now, a little bit of water. Or if you see the soil, if you walk around and you see the soil is dry, definitely give it a little bit of water. If you have your plant in a container, I still recommend to just do what I did. Take out everything, prune it, and then remove that soil, wash it out good, spray some neem oil, soap and water, get any eggs or any caterpillars or any bugs or insects underneath of that root. And then what to do, use fresh soil. You could wash out that container clean and add fresh soil. You could add compost, or you could add some kind of organic fertilizer. And if you do this like how I did it, this pepper plant will produce and grow for years. You save a lot of money. Good thing about this, when it comes next season, you just bring out back your plant outside. You don't have to seed, you don't have to buy seed, and you're way ahead of the garden season. This plant is going to grow and produce much faster, much bigger, because it's already healthy and it's been alive, and it's just going to continue growing every single year. So follow my step and save your pepper plants. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and also subscribe for more upcoming video by clicking the red subscribe button. Follow the bell icon. Every time you do that and I upload a video, you'll get it right away. Thank you for watching GreenTGarden.